In savannah, young Ellie the elephant stood still, her big ears flopping gently. She loved the wind, how it made the grass dance and tickled her ears. But today, the wind was gone. No rustling trees, no swaying grass, not even the tiniest breeze. "Where did it go?" Ellie whispered. She set off on a journey, asking every creature she met. The lions, too sleepy to talk, the birds, too warm to fly, the butterflies, the meerkats, the tortoise neck had seen the wind. Ellie frowned. May. Ellie trudged up the tallest hill, ears drooping. At the very top, a tall giraffe swayed slowly in the heat. "Looking for something, little one?" he asked kindly. "Yes," said Ellie. "I'm looking for the wind. I miss it so much." The giraffe gave a knowing smile. "Close your eyes," he said gently. Ellie did. She waited. Then suddenly, whoosh! A breeze brushed Ellie's cheeks and fluttered her ears. The grass began to whisper again, and the trees stretched in a sigh. "It was here all along," said the giraffe. "Even the wind takes naps sometimes." Ellie laughed, feeling the wind. Sat beneath a big oak tree, his ears perked up. Every night he listened to the forest's bedtime song, the crickets, the owls, the breeze in the trees. But tonight, something was different. No chirps, no hoots, no rustling wind. Freddie's tail twitched. Where did Freddie padded softly through the trees. Under a curled leaf, he found the crickets shivering. "We're cold," they chirped. "Too chilly to sing." Up in a tree, the owls sat huddled and yawning. "We're sleepy," they said. "Too tired to hoot." Freddie's ears drooped. But then he had an idea. "Maybe I can make the music." Freddie picked up a stick and tapped a hollow log. Tap, tap, tap. Then he sang a soft, sweet tune into the night. The wind picked up, a leaf twirled down, the crickets peeked out and joined in. The owls hooted gently from their branch. Blows through a quiet sunlit meadow where tulips, daisies and sunflowers droop with their petals closed. Lula Fairy steps from her tiny home and gasps. She's overslept. The flowers haven't awakened. Clutching her glittery pouch of magic dust, she flutters into the air, wings shimmering in the light. She zips across the meadow, sprinkling dust over each bloom. Slowly, petals stretch and open, revealing brilliant colours. A bumblebee buzzes near, bowing in thanks as the field comes alive with colour and light. Lula smiles, satisfied, as the once still meadow fills with movement. Flowers swaying, bees humming, and butterflies fluttering. With her job done, she gently lands on a soft daffodil, curls up, and closes her eyes. The glittery pouch rests beside her as she naps peacefully, sunlight beaming down. All around her, the meadow now thrives, awake, colourful, and full of life once more, thanks to one tiny fairy and her sparkling touch of magic.
A glimmer caught her eye. A tiny door nestled in the wall whispered adventures. Heart racing, she tiptoed closer. The door creaked, revealing a world of stories. Shelves towered high, bursting with books of every color. Each spine promised a journey. She reached out and plucked a book. The cover depicted candy mountains shimmering with sweetness. It felt warm against her fingertips. Suddenly she was in a dream. Mountains of candy rose before her, calling her to play. Laughter bubbled up from her heart. But then the ground quaked. The sugary wonderland began to melt. The sweet landscape felt sticky and heavy. "Be careful," whispered her fluffy companion, though he could only watch. His heart was full of worry as the laughter faded. Just as giggles turned to fears, memories danced in her mind. A line from a beloved book echoed in her heart. "Imagine your way out," she remembered. With all her might, she pictured her cozy bed, warm and safe. The sticky landscape dissolved like sugar in rain. With a whoosh, reality beckoned her back home. She landed softly in her own bed, cocooned in warmth. Dawn painted the world with a gentle glow.